I thought to share this morning, this Monday morning, because I will have some interviews this morning, and this crossed my mind. So just to share to someone who would be having an interview today, or maybe subsequently this week, or whenever, this knowledge can actually help you. Now, an interview is being held because we want to be satisfied. And I'm speaking about the hiring managers and to an extent the organization. They want to be certain that the person they are bringing on board, you know, has the capacity and the skill to solve the problem they are currently experiencing, right? And of course, by extension, you know, deliver the right service to their customers, right? And that's why interviews are taken very seriously. In fact, it's one of the cardinal areas or activities of an organization, all right? And even for HR managers, is one of their cardinal responsibilities. One of the reasons why they employ them is because of that, right? So that's why organizations take it very seriously. And this question, which you would always meet on an interview, when they ask you, tell me about yourself. I see a lot of, applicants moving out of line, speaking off radar. It's a simple question, yet if you don't answer the question correctly, or if you do not attend to the question in a way that is, logical, it can it can be a starting point of making you lose out on that interview, because it's always a first question, is a start, is an introduction, is what gives a perception to the hiring managers. All right, so I'm going to be sharing just four things that to help you to structure your answer. Now, your answer can come in different formats, right? It's not boxed in a particular format. You can do it in different ways. But these four things are going to help you make you answer you're given to be structured, right? So the first thing is that when they ask you, tell me about yourself. Now, the first thing you will have to do is that now I actually put this in an acronym, BAT. All right, that's BEAT. The first thing you would do is to talk about your background. All right. So your educational background, right? Your probably you had like a certification, uh basically your background. That's the first what introduces you. All right. So I can say I'm holding my Q. I have a BSc in mass communication, masters in view, and all that. That's it introduces my background. Then I move to my experiences. What are the experiences I've had in respect to the role I'm applying for, or experiences that are even not related to the role, but of course can become an advantage, applying for this role, right? I can also look at that too, right? Then I also move from my experiences down to my achievements. Okay, what have I achieved in the journey in this role? Okay, what has been my achievement so far? All right, and then lastly, I want to talk about the type of person I am and what I can do for the organization. Right. So I move from the background, I come to the experience, I move down to the achievement, and I talk about the type of person I am. Now, as simple as it would be, it sounds right. It makes it very structured, very logical, and it makes you professional. All right. So